The Hunger Games is one of the most talked about film projects happening right now, and we've got your look at the full cast. I'm Lauren, and here's your guide to the hot Hunger Games cast in today's BuzzSugar Rush. The Hunger Games has been causing a fan frenzy over the past couple months as more news about the film has continued to leak. Just last night, it was revealed that Lenny Kravitz is the latest star to sign on, rounding out the story's main cast. Now that Lenny's on board, let's take a look at all of the famous faces who will be bringing the popular book series to the big screen. BuzzSugar editor Becky is here with the rundown. First up, we have Jennifer Lawrence as leading lady Katniss Everdeen, a teenager who enters a deadly competition where she's forced to kill or be killed.
I love Jennifer Lawrence's performance in Winter's Bone, and since Katniss is a similar heroine, I think she's a really good fit.
Josh Hutcherson will be taking on the role of Katniss's male counterpart in the brutal games and her love interest, Peeta Mellark.
A lot of fans were disappointed with this casting because Josh Hutcherson doesn't look exactly like Peeta, but I think acting talent is more important, and Hutcherson proved he has that in last year's The Kids Are Alright.
Liam Hemsworth is Katniss's best friend and hunting partner, Gale Hawthorne.
Gale doesn't have to do much besides be really good looking, and it shouldn't be too taxing for Liam Hemsworth.
Woody Harrelson will be taking on the role of mentor to Katniss and Peeta, Haymitch Abernathy.
Woody Harrelson isn't exactly who I pictured when I was reading the book, but I think this is a really good casting choice. He has just the capacity needed to play this sort of rough around the edges character with a really good heart.
Also by Katniss and Peeta's side is Elizabeth Banks as Effie Trinket, the annoyingly upbeat woman who chaperones the teens on their way to the games.
Effie is one of the few characters in the Hunger Games that actually brings a little bit of humor to an otherwise dark story, and Elizabeth Banks obviously has that comedic background.
Lenny Kravitz is Cinna, the stylist who gives Katniss her fiery games costume and becomes her friend.
I think most fans were envisioning a much younger actor in this role, so this is definitely the most out there casting decision.
And lastly, Stanley Tucci will be working his charm as Caesar Flickerman, the chatty host of the games.
I love Stanley Tucci. I think he has so much range, so how could he not be great?
Are you excited for the Hunger Games? If you're a fan of the book trilogy or just looking forward to the film, tell us in the comments.